Excuse me, sir.
Yeah?
There's a lady here who wants to speak to the manager.
What does she want?
I don't know, ma'am. What do you want?
We're out of treats.
Oh my God.
Get off the bus! Get off the bus!
No, you did that. Now you're going to jail.
Hey,
Now you're going to jail. That's not our
you
problem.
can go, ma'am.
Better run.
I mean, really.
Now you can go.
What are you doing?
What?
Those are my drinks.
I thought they were free.
Why would you think they're free? They're on my lawn. Hey, give them back. Seriously, give
Stop!
them. What?
Stop! Give it back! Fine. I'm taking your card. What? No, you can't take my card. This is my card. You can't take my card. What are you doing, dude? It's mine. Oh my God.
So I had some bushes cut in the backyard. I was out there with my friend and my sister. And as we were down here minding our business, guess who came out? Yep, she sure did. So we finally finished. We went up on the deck. And she's recording us, like, recording us, full-fledged recording us. Try to cover her face to be nice, but you know what? It's all right, whatever. So she recorded us the whole time we were cutting bushes. Also, while we were putting up the tools, I really didn't know I lived this interesting life for someone to record me. Like, am I a superstar? So I ended up telling my mom about the whole situation. She buys me an umbrella. Thanks, Mom. However, do you see that cross?
My phone just quit working.
Oh, I can't imagine why. You always put it down with such grace? What do we use it for primarily?
Mostly just texting and Facebook.
You have more computing power in your pocket than NASA did when they put a man on the moon. But you use it for mostly texting and Facebook. This is why humanity's doomed.
Okay, you know what? I don't need your smug tech guy attitude. Where's your manager?
Let me go get him. Just hang out.
Go
All right,
get him.
hold on. Hello, I'm the manager. Something I can help you with, miss?
You just lost yourself a customer, smartass.
Oh, I did? Do you think I'll be able to find another one, or next?
Are you gonna fucking hit me? Robin, you need to be more trusting. No. Oh. Robin, you can't talk to people like that and think that people are just gonna, like, do whatever you say. See, Robin, if you don't want to hear me out and, like, get to the resolution of this, you can leave with half your color on. Are you gonna fucking hit me? Robin, get the fuck out. Robin, get out.
She had made many remarks about Mexicans specifically. That was her words. But to me, now, looking back at the situation, I'm, like, connecting the dots, and I'm like, oh my God. No wonder she was so disrespectful to my assistant. My assistant's Mexican. My assistant up and down, not even say hello, look at me and go, is she staying? Alex is the sweetest thing in the world, y'all. So for her to just judge her, and that's how I know this was straight up racism, because she judged her from the jump. She saw the color of her skin, and she was like,
Doesn't take that long to put fucking egg and bread together. So again, you don't want to make sandwiches? There's hundreds of billions of places hired. Find something you like to do. Then what the fuck are you giving it away or trying it out? I paid for it. That sounds even stupider. Is that one nice? Thank you.
So here's the crazy Karen story. I was not expecting it to blow up. He was swearing at me out the window because my horn on my truck was going off, the alarm. I asked him what he was going to do about it, and I was going to fix it. I turned off the alarm. He said he's going to go inside and go get something, and to give him 2 minutes. So I took that as a threat. I grabbed my dog. You see me pointing at the cameras. You see him flick them off and say, you know, I don't give an F about the cameras. You know, he started making advancements saying he's going to hurt me and, you know, threaten me in different ways. So I said, okay, you know what, this is getting out of hand, and I myself had something in my pocket to help me in a situation if this were to get any farther. And in a minute here, you'll see his son actually come out of the house, and there he is there. And then you will also see his wife come out and say, you know, if your dog bites my husband, I'm going to sue you and blah, blah, blah. But in Ohio, where I live, there's a thing called castle doctrine, to where if you come and make advancements and threaten me or my property in any type of way, you know, I can put a level of force out there that is not deadly force, because in Ohio, dog bites are not deadly force. And there's his wife. You can see her yelling at me as well. I'm saying, hey, you know, step off my property. And they're saying, I'm not on your property. But as you can clearly see, he is on the driveway. He made one more advancement. He's kind of staying on his side of the property except for 1 foot, which is the reason I didn't let the dog go, because that's kind of an iffy situation to where he's half on his property, half on mine. But the dog was doing what he was supposed to do. It's called a hold and bark. He was trained by a company called Alpha Pet Canine Training. The dog did exactly what he was supposed to do. Super proud of the dog. Well, we'll see if Crazy Karen does anything else next.
How much lumber do we have? What?
Do you have a permit for this lumber?
A permit?
You need a permit for a construction project.
What? A permit? I don't need a permit.
And what's in this barrel, huh? Are you gonna tell me that?
Listen, I talked with the town. This is all fine.
Did you? And what's in this barrel? Drugs?
Drugs? Lady, get out of my garage. You're trespassing. Go.
Come on. Oh, are you filming me?
Yeah, I am filming you because you're harassing me.
And where are you going to post it? TikTok-toe?
No, I am. I'm going to put it on TikTok.
Not on my
Guess what? It's going to go on TikTok and it's going to go
that
viral.
footage, okay?
What? Ma'am! Okay? Ma'am, your wig! Ma'am, your wig!
Sue me.
It's got bugs in it.
My wig!
Ma'am!
Get out of the yard. Get out of our yard. I will be calling the police. Yes, it is. No, it does not.
It's belonging to them. Right where that
Get out of our yard. Get
It's fun at this point. She's trying to hurt him. Look.
Californians don't give a CK about tornadoes.
Tornado. Almost.
I wish you would help me, Carlos. I wish you would help me. It's gonna make me look stupid. I wish you would help me. I wish. You look stupid and confused the entire time we're here. And it's cool. Fucking keep doing. I've never had this done before, and you won't help me! Sorry, son of a bitch. Sorry, son of a bitch. So, I'm American, and I don't understand a single word that this says.
Why? Because it is well.
I'm gonna start screaming and have someone get you away from me. I hate you. I hate you for doing this to me. This is my first flight and you're doing this to me. Oh, fucking feet!
البقال الله يا مشاعر يا حنين يا ولا 5 سنين ملقوي إلاك يا الله تبرج روحي وعلى تحيي شعور غفار أحتريه ما صحى طالبك يا شعورك إلا والله إني أحتري.
When your neighbor doesn't want to replace the aging fence, I even offered to pay for half and to do the work.
This This is what happens when Karen goes to an airport. On this particular day, Karen went to the airport expecting to get on her flight very quick, and she got in the first line that she saw to check her bags in, but it was moving kind of slowly. Then she noticed another line about 20 feet away was moving a lot faster. And instead of going and waiting in that line, she did what Karen does, which is she caused a scene. And if you know anything about airports, causing a scene in front of the TSA is a big no-no. She starts freaking out and yelling, and she literally asked for the airport manager. That's what Karen does when she's cornered. She always asks for a manager. And when her request was denied, she started to yell and scream even more, which got her arrested. And she walked out of there in handcuffs and not on her flight, which she paid a lot of money for, just because she wanted to cause a scene.
Am I the asshole for yelling at a lady at a business event? So, story time, guys. As most of you know, I set up at least one event every month. At these events, I always make sweets for people to buy and try. At this specific event, I was one of the first vendors to ever start setting up here about 6 months ago. That being said, I know all the rules and ins and outs to this event. This is one of my favorite events. Everyone is always so sweet and nice, and I always meet the most amazing people. The only thing I do not like about this event is that it is extremely hard to pack up and set up because there is no way to pass if someone is setting up in front of you. This is important because it will come into play later. So my event goes as planned, everything is set up, everything looks amazing. I sell out of almost everything, and now it is getting towards the end of the night. Normally, I wait until the end when almost everyone is gone to start packing up because I have my kids with me and it's just so much easier. But this particular night, I had to leave a little bit early because I had a large order for the next day and I wanted to finish it a little bit early. So as the end of the night gets a little closer, I start packing up everything, and when everything is almost completely packed, I go and get my car to start loading it up. I pull my car to the front of my booth and I start loading it as fast as possible to be courteous to the other vendors. A few moments later, a white car pulls behind me and is patiently waiting there. Or so I thought. A few more minutes pass and another car pulls up behind the white car and honks. I thought this was extremely rude, but I continued to quickly pack my car as fast as possible. As I'm loading the last thing in my car, the lady in the white car gets out. And she starts yelling at me. I'm sorry, guys, part 2.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Are you taking gas out of my car?
My hose got stuck.
That doesn't even make sense.
Oh!
What are you doing?
But I will call the cops.
Why?
Because I cannot deal with this noise. Move the fucking truck somewhere else.
The neighbour sent the email. The neighbour sent the email. He's doing the work today.
Yeah, he said that you'd be working. He didn't say that you'd be parking a piece of heavy machinery in front of my house.
Where can I park?
Fucking move!
You just said okay.
Move! If you do not move, I will call the police. Do you understand?
I got permission from email.
This is my house. I live here. Move it up to his place.
Yeah, but it's blocking the parking.
I don't give a shit. Move it.
How?
Look, we can't move it.
Look, I will call the cops.
Call him. Don't worry.
I got email.
You're a fucking asshole. I can't believe you have allowed them to park a heavy piece of machinery in front of my house. Alright, fine. Do what you like.
Just this. Okay, that'll be $15.80. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna need a different cashier. Why? What's wrong? Why are you wearing those earrings? It is so unprofessional at work. It's St. Patrick's Day. Well, how do I know you're not gonna mess up my order, considering you think everything is all fun and games? Call your manager now. Can I get a manager over here? Why, Allie? She's telling me it's unprofessional to wear these earrings. No, I'm not coming over there.